Good morning, dear students. Whenever we visited to market for purchasing an item, we paid money for that particular item to the shopkeeper. So in our day-to-day life, we need money for buying different type of things like food, clothing, books, stationery, etc. So today we will study about a new chapter, chapter 9, money. In our country, we are mainly using these notes and coin for purchasing different type of things. So main currency of our country is rupee. So currency of our country is rupee, that is denoted by the symbol R. But at the time of our parents and grandparents, they are using smaller unit of currency called paisa, that is denoted by the symbol P. Like they are using 25 paisa coin, 50 paisa coin, 1 rupee note, 2 rupee note. So in this chapter we will study how to write rupees and paisa together and how to convert rupees into paise and paise into rupees. For example, I am having rupees 12 and 75 paisa. Then how to write them in a combined form. We will write rupees on the left side, then we are placing a dot, then we are writing paise. So I am having rupees 12 and 75 paisa, and we are placing the symbol of rupees in the starting. So in this way we can write money as the combination of rupees and paisa. Again, for example, if I am having rupees 35 and 20 paisa, then I will write rupees on the left side, then I am placing a dot, then I am having 20 paisa, then I am writing it on the right side. So in this way we will represent money as a combined form of rupees and paisa. Now we all know that there are 100 paise in 1 rupee. So by using this formula we can easily convert rupees into paise and paise into rupees. So now come to the exercise 9a. Come to the question number 1. Here is we have to count different type of notes and coin and we will write the total amount. Here is 10 rupee note, then 50 rupee note, then 5 rupee coin, then 25 paisa coin. Here the 3 are in rupees and 1 is paisa. As we know, we are separating rupees and paisa by a dot. So first add the rupees. Rupees 10 plus 50, rupees 60. Rupees 60 plus rupees 5, rupees 65. Then I am having rupees 65 and 25 paise. Then I am writing it as rupees 65.25. I am having rupees 65 and 25 paise. Now come to the question number 2. Here I am having rupee 10 coin, rupee 20 coin, rupee 100 note and 50 paisa coin. So how I have to add? First we will add money. Rupees 10 plus rupees 20, that is rupees 30. Rupees 30 plus rupees 100, that is rupees 130. Rupees, now I am having rupees 130 and 50 paise. Then how we will write? Rupees 130. Then we are separating rupees and paisa with a dot. Then I am writing 50 paisa. In this way we will add different type of notes and coins. Now come to the question number 2. Convert the following to paisa. So we are having rupees 6. As we know that rupee 1 is equal to 100 paise. Here we have to convert rupees into paisa. As we know that rupees is a bigger unit of currency and paisa is a smaller unit of currency. As we have done the calculation in chapter measurement, similarly whenever we are converting bigger to smaller one, we will multiplying. So rupees 6 is equal to 6 multiplying 100, that is equal to 600 paise. Similarly, in this way we will do all the calculations. Now come to the C part, that is you are having rupees and paise. So how you have to do? First, here you have given rupees 13 and 50 paise. So how we have to do? Now we are having this rupees. Can I write it as rupees 13 plus 50 paise? Now 50 is already in paise and I have to convert rupees 13 into paise. And we know rupee 1 is equal to 100 paise. So rupees 13 is equal to 13 multiply 100 is equal to 1300 paise. So now final calculation, rupees 13.50 paise is equal to rupees 13 we have converted into paise to rupees 13. At the place of rupees 13 we will write 1300 paise plus 50 paise. Now do the addition. 1300 plus 50, that is 1350 paise. Similarly, now move to the question number 3. Convert the following to rupees. Here paisa is given to us and we have to convert paise into rupees. As we know, paise is a smaller unit of currency and rupees is a bigger unit of currency. So 100 paise is equal to 1 rupee and I have to convert 430 paise into rupees. As we know that whenever doing conversion for smaller to bigger, we are dividing. So 430 is divided by 100. Now do the calculation as we have done in the previous chapter. How many zeros are in 100? 2. Now starting from the back side, 1, 2 and put a slash. Now we are having the unit on the left side is rupees and on the right side is paisa. So I am having rupees 4 and 30 paise. So in this way you can do all the questions of this exercise. Now come to the C part. I will do one question for you. C part is we have to convert 80 to rupees 50 paise into rupees. So 82 is already in rupees, but we have to convert 50 paise into rupees. So we will write 82 rupees 50 paise is equal to rupees 82 plus 50 paise. Now 82 is already in rupees and I have to convert 50 paise into rupees. As we know, there are 100 paise in 1 rupee. So 50 paise is equal to 50 divided by 100. Smaller to bigger conversion hai. So we will divide. 50 divided by 100. How many zeros are in 100? 2. So what we are doing? we are starting from the left side, then we are placing a slash. So I am having 0.50 rupees. So now do the final addition is equal to rupees 82 plus rupees 0.50. Now how to do the addition of this type? You will write rupees 82.00 because in rupees 82 you are having no paise. So you will write this plus rupees 0.50. So now do the addition. This is equal to rupees 82.50. I am showing you addition of these. You will add like this: rupees 82.00. This is 0.50. 0 plus 0, 0. 0 plus 5, 5. This is dot 2 and 8. So I am having rupees 82.50. Thank you, class.